Good morning. Years ago, I used to go down a place called the Barbican, and I was in a big gym called the Barbican, yeah. And I used to go down there train 5, 6 days a week with a guy called Gary Kendall. He was Mr. Britain, strong as they come, powerful, and he got me on the roids, all the testosterone and the decas and all sorts of things, yeah. And I was getting massive because I was massive before, but then I also started blowing out, getting more powerful. And the testosterone and bits of the picture make you a bit nutty, and tempo was crazy. I was like spark off of anything, and I was a bit of a lunatic. Yeah? I'm working for a company as well, so I'm down here with Mickey Gooch. I met Nigel Ben. He was with a guy called Ambrose Menzies. Ambrose Menzies, big gangster, nice guy, light skinned fella, can have a fight. Got to know them, big family. And my job was looking after all these people years ago, yeah? Anyway, and I bought, I'm in Kingston, and I bought my daddy a BMW convertible, a Mercedes Sports, a Porsche, and I bought myself a big Cherokee Chief, yeah? It's before my daddy had kids and everything. So I bought this big Cherokee Chief from a big American company, a car place in Kingston. It was like a Hummer, it was huge. So I used to go down to the Barbican. I used to use my daddy's Sports convertible. He went mad, so I'll give it back. I bought this Cherokee. So I'm going down the Barbican with this. It's huge. It's her fault. She got in trouble. You know what I mean? And so at the time, my flat was being done out in Kingston, and it was like walls knocked down, made it into one, and it was big loft extensions and all this that and the other. And there was a mate, this guy called Gordon. And this Gordon's just started phoning up, and I'm talking about what happened anyway. And Gordon's MMA fighter, and he can really have it, my mate Gord. Anyway, so my Danny, this is what happens. She wants after. Let me tell you what happened anyway. So I've got this great big Cherokee Chief here, and I'm going down to the Barbican every day down there, driving down there. My daddy's got no kids at this time. So I'm driving down to the Barbican, getting roided up to the eyeballs, and meeting Nigel Benz and all them, and it's just nice, I enjoy myself. Nigel Benz nicked all the birds in the Barbican, and I've got this, anyway. So I decided to go to see my mate Mickey in Chigwell. So get in the motor, start driving, and going for Islington, big time Charlie Potatoes place. So I'm going to Islington, and I'm going, as I've done the left to get some petrol. This car slipped in the side of me. Boom, I've hit it, but I didn't realise I've hit it because this motor's huge. I drove on a bit and going to the garage, and this motor pulled up in the garage. 3 guys jumped out of this car like absolutely nutnuts. Gangsters company, over there, mate, And I'm huge, and they're shouting, yeah, son, now. So I get out of the motor, and then all of a sudden you see this lot. They don't know what's going on now, because I'm like massive. I'm 21 stone, 6'1", huge. Just been down the gym, had a workout, got a t-shirt on, but you can see what I am, yeah. They started, one come bang, I've hit one, and years ago I got stabbed with a meat fork for my knuckle, and it opened my knuckle up. It split my knuckle in two again, and my hand was pouring with blood, and it was in a bad way, and it blew up like a balloon in a matter of seconds. I steamed into this guy, but I don't care, yeah? But I can feel the pain. But I don't care, the adrenaline's making me go forward, be on testosterone and all that, you're like a lunatic. So now I've got these guys, I've done one, knocked him spark out, yeah? I'm steaming into these geezers, real bad. I mean, I'm really steaming. There's no cameras, it's like nothing like that in the garage them days, yeah? I'm steaming into these geezers, and I'm really giving it to them, yeah? I ain't bothered. I'm on testosterone, I'm built like a shit house, I can have a right fight, they ain't hurting me, mate, I'm on it, So they steam into me, right, I've done one, bang, done another one, this other geezer's a big mouth fucking geezer, mate, got hold of him, smashed him to pieces, mate. if I being on camera, I'd been in trouble, you know what I mean? I just wrecked him. Don't know what car it was I was driving. I don't know what it was, but mate, I picked this car up from the middle and turned it over. I swear, it's hard to believe, innit? But I picked this car up and turned it over from the middle. My hands pouring with blood. I'm in the right bad way. These people are on the floor, all umming and ahhing. One gets up, I gets over, smashes into pieces, goes out the other one, smashes him again. The one that I've done my knuckle on, now I'm really steaming into this geezer. I want to fucking hurt him, you know. So I bashed his feet up, mate, bad, and I turned the car over. I'm sweating, you won't believe it, mate, how powerful I was. Now, I'm going to go to Chigwell, my hand's in a bad way, and I'm nearly going through Islington, and I thought to myself, do you know what, mate, I ain't going to make this, going to Chigwell. My girl works in a restaurant called Odin's. It was Michael Caine and Richard Shepherd owned this place, and they also owned a big place in the city at Langens. Yeah? But Odin was their main restaurant. But my daddy was a manager in there, so I pulled up, and there's my daddy outside talking to Barbara Windsor, because Barbara Windsor only around the corner. There's Barbara Windsor, little, my daddy's 6 foot, Barbara Windsor's very tiny, and as I walked over to my daddy, I've got this vest on, the vest is smothered with blood. My hands all wrapped up with a pair of shorts and things. And she's now in a white bad way. Barbara's like, oh my God, you know, Barbara. She's seen that in her life, being with the Quays and all that, you know. And she looked at me and she went, oh my God, she went, yeah. And my daddy went, what's going on there? She's coming, quick, coming in there. She bandaged it all up and, you know, washed it and put stuff on it. She said, you better go to the hospital, you need stitches, right? You know what I mean? It's bad love. We're banging love, you know what I mean? And do you know, like the old soft spot, you know, I loved her so much, and the old soft spot, the way she looked after me and all that. And my daddy was so beautiful, you know. So I said to my daddy, look, I'm going to spoil you, you know. I want to love you so much, I'll spoil you to death. So I said, you know, come. I said, shut up the shop. Shut up the shop. She said, no, I can't shut it, right? So I said, well, tell someone you're just going to go for a couple of minutes, yeah? So she went downstairs, got a couple of chefs upstairs to look after the death while she went round the corner. So I went round the corner to a jeweller's, massive big jeweller's shop. And I've seen these jewellers before. I've gone to see Danny before at Odin's. And looked at this jeweller's shop, and this place was top jewellers, you know, the top jewellers, mate. And we looked through the window, walked inside, come on, walked inside, and I said to him, I see a ring in there the other day, yeah, a big heart diamond ring. Have you still got it? And they said, no, but we can get one like that if you wish to have it. I said, yeah, I'll do it. I said, it's for my girlfriend, and took my Danny's size, her ring size, and I walked out of the place, didn't ask them. The thing is, when you go into these sort of places, places like that, yeah, don't really ask too much about the price, you know what I mean? It's one of them places, you go in and ask about the price, says, no, you're a load of bollocks. So I didn't say nothing about the price, just buttons over, size done. I said, look, you know, I'm going to pop that back later and come and see you and have a tap chat. So my daddy's over the moon. She doesn't know, it's a heart-shaped ring, but she doesn't know what it's like. And I went in there, mate, I paid a lot of money for it, you know. I mean, obviously, so we had to sit down and talk. It wasn't going to the shop and just talk over the counter. You had to go into a nice office, a cup of coffee, a cup of tea, a bit of cake, and just talk to them about this and about this, and how do you want it, what this size, grade, all that. And they showed me all different cuts and this, and I bought my dad in the best cut ever. She deserved it, mate. Like, this diamond ring I bought her, mate, was like, just love, mate, you know what I mean? Massive, I saw it's money anyway, it didn't really bother me, yeah. So I bought it for her, and And then I had to get rid of my Cherokee. I had to get rid of that, you know. I drove home to Kingston. My Danny, she drove it, she shut shop. She told me she's not coming in. She's going to go. And she drove the Cherokee. She left her BMW convertible there. She drove the convertible back with me sitting there. I was unable to drive. My hand was getting massive. I had to go to the hospital. She took me to Kingston Hospital. Kingston Hospital's done all the business. Sold all my hand up and sorted all my hand up. Put my hand in plaster. It was really bad. Yeah, and put my whole arm in plaster. It was really bad. Plastered everything, you know. And I had to get rid of the Cherokee. Later found I was in trouble, you know what I mean? Of course, some of it's probably, and being I ain't got a license or nothing like that, everything's not in my name. The people that I sold it from, the American car place, my father-in-law, Mickey Johnson, he knew these people, so it was all sweet, yeah. You know, and after that, everything, you know, I was just getting bigger, looking after a big company, mate, taking people out every weekend. And I've become a proper man, yeah. Anyway, just a quick story there. But I see what it was. I was looking through things, yeah. And I see a picture of my Danny. And when I see a picture of her, all these things come back, you know. Barbara Windsor, Ronnie Knight, all these people, you know, years ago I used to see them in Odin's with my Danny, you know, Michael Caine and all them people, you know, Richard Shepherd and all them, you know, big names, yeah. Yeah, I miss all them times, mate. You know, I get, and now you're back here, and now, you know, people don't really know me as what I was like, you know. Everything's different now. I'm all settled down. It's, you know, I'm no longer that fucking lunatic. I don't take no drugs, no roids, no crack, nothing like that. You know, I'm just training every day. I've got a good life, but people don't know nothing about my life. And this guy Gordon, this guy who was doing my place, a plasterer, MMA fighter, proper mate. You know, proper fucking, oh man, you know what I mean? He's to work with Lenny McLean, he's worked with Mickey Fios, he's worked with all these big clubs, he's got some big names and big stories, yeah? And he's alright, he can really have it. And I talk to him every day. And he runs a big company called Dartmoor Archeries. He does all this bow and arrow stuff and crossbows, you know, he's got things that you don't muck about this geezer, mate. He's got 200 acres of land, you know, teaches people how to do the bow and arrow and the crossbows and all this, that and the other. And he's a proper handful, yeah. And I talk to him every day, you know, and he's got some, he said, Ray, people don't know you, mate. You know, he said that I should come and do a podcast with you and let people know what you're about, mate. Who are you? You know what I mean? Because he knows everything, you know, because of the stories from old times. And my Danny, after the Cherokee incident and all that, she used to get Gordon, because she used to work at the plaster mill. She used to get hold of him to take me to the Barbican, to drive me like my chauffeur, but my bodyguard. Seriously, and I can have it, you know what I mean? But he was my bodyguard, yeah. I can't wait to get him on to do a podcast. He has said he's going to come down and do it. The geezer's a proper fella, mate. And he's got some stories that are fighting the life out of you about me. But anyway, bang, bang, bang. Good morning.